Billings city officials are pushing hard to pass a $7.1 million public safety levy. They say it will make Billings a safer place to live. But the big question now in the hands of voters is whether they'll pony up more in property taxes to pay for it. Well, tonight, Q2's Russ Riesinger hears from people on both sides of the issue.
Crime has been on the rise in Billings, and many people are fed up with it.
This is a really big problem for our entire city of Billings.
Mike Nelson is treasurer for Citizens for a Safer Billings, a group that has spent a lot of money campaigning for the $7.1 million levy.
We need to back the blue by funding the blue, so to speak. We need to be there for the folks that are there for us.
If I have people that are afraid to park downtown, they need to see cops. They need to, and we work very hard on security. But our clients need to know downtown is safe.
But while there is concern about rising crime, there's also a lot of people fed up with rising property taxes, especially after voters just passed a replacement levy last year, raising taxes to fill a hole in the budget.
I'm a little worried about it. I mean, I think the city and county buying buildings is confusing folks. And regardless if you're not happy about buying new buildings, we still need the levy. I think the fact that we had to do something last fall is an issue.
This levy would raise property taxes again by about $100 a year on a house valued at $217,000, which the city says is the median home value. Yours could be more or less.
We purchased our property there maybe 3 years ago, I believe, and since then we've seen quite a bit of crime, including a large increase in crime, too.
Dylan Wood says he's concerned about what's been happening in his neighborhood on the north side of Billings, but doesn't think the onus for funding should fall entirely on property owners.
So I'm all for expanding the police force, but I think the means to do it isn't through taxing property owners. I think that the means to do it would be through maybe an implemented sales tax of 3 to 5%. I think that would then not penalize the property owners only, but allow everybody who's spending money in Montana to pay their fair share, including people coming from Wyoming and North Dakota.
Efforts to implement a sales tax or local sales tax option have not gotten far in Montana, and city officials say that leaves them with no other real option than to raise property taxes for funding. In Billings, I'm Russ Riesinger for MTN News.